Well, hey there. Welcome to the old DMC channel. If you haven't watched any videos, watch the last one. It was about painting your tank and all the little tips and tricks I got for just doing the old-fashioned rattle can paint job for your chopper. In this video, I'm not doing a how-to. I'm just gonna try to clean this tank up. I left it off with a bunch of swirls all over the tank, trying to buff it out. All right, I bought cheap Harbor Freight little mini pad discs, little set. Figured it would work good enough. I figured the compounds would do the work and not the pad. Boy, was I wrong. So I always use my drill. Good old fashioned, whatever this one is. I think the problem is I don't know the speeds. I just go slow and accidentally go fast, and then I'm just all over the place, and then I use crappy pads. I used to use these. I got them on Amazon. I think this is a good one. I might try to use it still. But I'm over it. Tired of not knowing what I'm doing. It's 50-50 if it's going to come out good enough. And if you buff your clear, it's going to look 100% better than just sanding it down to 2500 grit or whatever the highest grit is. So I said, screw it. And I bought one of these bad boys. Harbor Freight also does pads now, decent pads from what I gather. And then I've had these, they work good. And I'm just gonna try it again. So I'm gonna clean this tank off and just buff it out and see what happens. All right, it's been a minute since I've done this one. I've had it hanging up for a while. The clear coat actually feels really good on it. But if you can tell, there's a lot of orange peel in there. And there's things like that stuck to it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit it with 1000 and probably do this on and off for a while. So let's get to that. All right, just hit it with the glass cleaner. Try to get the oils off of it. See what I'm working with. Okay, so I'm gonna try this orange pad. This is like a heavy cut. This is usually what, after you sand, you use this. Of course it doesn't fit. And I bought a yellow one that's smaller too. Eventually I wanna go 5-inch. But I just don't want to spend any more money. So what I'm gonna do is try this heavy cut cleaner with this pad first. Don't forget to shake the stuff. And I think I'm supposed to set it at some low speed. The reason why this is good is because it doesn't just spin. It spins and it goes in a pattern, it goes like around a circle but spins sporadically. Probably can't tell. Random orbital sander. So let's get to it. Just put a couple globs on there. I like to splotch them on the tank a little bit. I'm gonna put it on 4 and see how it goes. Okay, make sure you get a clean microfiber. Clean it off and see what happens. Or see what it looks like, I should say. It looks pretty good. I can't really tell. I feel like I'm just scratching the hell out of it. But maybe I'll keep going. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep chipping away. All right, here's my tank. Officially done. It's a lot of scratches on it, but I'm learning, so screw it. It's gonna look sweet on my bike anyways. Yeah, let me go put it on the new bike I'm gonna show you. All right, here's my next project. That's what I was doing this tank for, is this bike here. So stay tuned. My next video is probably gonna be on this bike. So I'm pretty stoked that I got this tank done for it. And this thing just needs to be all buttoned up. All right, that's it. Like, subscribe, comment, go to my web store, deathmetalcycle.com. That tank took me forever. I kind of just pecked away at it, and the results show the time I put into it, aka took me way too long, and I kept moving the tank around, causing all kinds of scratches and stuff. So it is what it is. Check my next video out on the new bike.